Hi guys, Mary here. Today is the 16th of December, 2021. I think it's Thursday. I've been sick and so forgive my terrible voice, but I didn't want to wait any longer to do a video. So I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. I've decided to just pull some cards and just let spirit show us the way. So I'll do a little energy reading for us today. The solstice is coming up. Lots of change and transition going on. And I feel like for many of us, the pendulum has swung to, what some people would call the dark night of the soul. So I know that many of you are going through issues with your health, financial issues, and also relationship issues. And I'm just sending you all love and light. And just know that it's always darkest before the dawn. That old saying is pretty true. And I think that, when things don't go, our way, a lot of times it's the universe really helping us to, when things do go right, appreciate what it is that we have. It's showing us that contrast. I don't think we'd appreciate things in our life if they were just always handed to us. And so sometimes, when you're in these situations where you feel like you can't manifest what your dreams, or you're going through difficult situations, just know that it's to show us contrast, and try to kind of rise above it and be the observer and see what lessons that you can learn from it going forward. Okay, so the first card up is surrender, and this is a card of just giving it up to God or the Most High. Whatever higher power that you believe in, that could just be nature, Mother Earth, whatever that is to you. It's knowing that we really have a lot less control of things than we think we do. We really just control our response to things and situations. And I think as a society, we've become very reactionary. And I've noticed that people, have picked teams, red versus blue, and we've become very polarized. Because I think that we're, reacting to situations with fear, but that's all been part of this huge manipulation of humanity on the planet. So if you're aware of that, you can really rise above that and surrender to the Most High, meaning when you let things go and you let go of the control, that's when you allow the goodness to come in. That's when the transformation happens, the butterfly transformation, going from the cocoon to the butterfly who's a little stunned and not sure, okay, now I'm something different. There's that period of time between the caterpillar and the butterfly, and that can be a very difficult time, when they're just getting used to their wings. And I feel like that's where a lot of us are right now. And then we have the card of stillness. This is spirit saying, take some time to really be quiet. I know a lot of people, myself included, I listen to podcasts on my earbuds. I have to remind myself to just enjoy the quiet and the stillness. I was meditating last night. And it's interesting. Like, have you ever tried to hear the stillness? I mean, sometimes you'll hear like the refrigerator motor or the heater kick on. But there's sometimes when you can actually hear energy around you. That's what I was hearing last night. It was very interesting. And I just was saying to my guides and, whoever was there that, I was allowing this, these downloads in and this energy in, and I was just kind of in an energy of receiving. So, okay, what else do you have for us, Spirit? Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you so much, heavenly angels, spirits, guides. We have review and reflection. So when you take time out to be in quiet stillness, you can really contemplate and review, where you've been, how you got there, what lessons you learned, because, we're going into this new year and you want to do that, with a fresh start. And in order to do that, it's nice to go and reflect about, how far you've come. Look how far we've come in just 2 years. And you might say, well, it's been a terrible year. It's been a terrible 2 years. It's been difficult, but I've seen communities come together. I've seen people grow beyond their wildest expectations. I've seen people really discover their spiritual gifts, and they're out there making positive changes in the world. So, try to just sit with the lessons that you've gained, because it's brought you to who you are now. And then we have detached from drama, look up. So we know that this is going to be a difficult, or not even difficult. I mean, if you rise above it and observe, it's not difficult. It's kind of interesting. But there are many changes coming, and we're going to see systems collapse, and that can be very scary. So be scared in the moment for a little bit, and allow yourself to feel that, and then say, well, what am I really in fear of? What am I really afraid of? How is my life right at this very present moment? And if you stay present in the moment, from moment to moment to moment, and then you're aware that you need to increase your vibration by getting into neutral and then into a higher vibration, just through feeling joy and playing and, gratitude for what it is that you do have. Things might look a little scary, but I feel like they're intended to be that way, because the controllers on the planet, whatever you want to call it, they want to divide and conquer, and they want us to feel fear. So just keep doing what you guys are doing. I know you're putting love and light out to the planet. I know that you're doing that work. I know that you're breathing in and out from your heart, and you're making heart-centered choices. Look for the signs and the synchronicities, the repeating numbers. I mean, my God, whenever I'm feeling like, am I doing the right thing? It's like, bam, my higher self has me look at the clock at 5:55 or whatever. And then I get that message that, okay, you're going through transition. This is not going to be necessarily comfortable. You're going out of your comfort zone, and just take a moment to breathe, do some belly breaths, and breathe in some energy from Mother Earth, because she's vibrating at such a high frequency. It really helps. I miss being barefoot on the beach. I can't be barefoot out there. It's too cold. But it says, thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. And then, this whole reading is about change and transition. This whole reading has been about this metamorphosis and this transformation that we're all going through, expanding on a soul level, expanding our consciousness. This is Archangel Azrael, sometimes known as the angel of death. But if you think about the death card in the tarot, it's all about new beginnings, really. And Archangel Azrael is the same. He does assist spirit crossing over, but he also helped us through change and transition, so you can call on him. I think of him as a male energy, but you guys know that when I talk about the archangels and the angels, they are just balls of energy. There is no there's no gender to them, but they're like an energy signature. It says, thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. All right, I will pull one more card. Thank you for putting up with my nasally voice. I did test positive for COVID, I've been okay. Thank God for my friends who, one of my friends came to my aid with some zinc and, you know, all this stuff and to help me. And she drove like, I think about an hour out of her way to bring that to me, and, you know, had to leave it at my door because, you know, I can't be around anybody, but lots of people going through it, and but I'll be fine. All right. It says the Holy Spirit, expect miracles. You know, what we put out, we get back. So dream big, you guys. Expect the miracles. Astrologically, I think that the planets are on our side to create this new earth. You know, instead of complaining about how things are, maybe sit and envision how you want it to be, how you want this new earth to be, because we are all co-creating it. If you think about just all these pieces, all these fractals of ourselves coming together to create this new hologram, which is basically what we live in. If you expect miracles and you dream big, that's what you will get back. And I'm not saying that it's just going to be handed to you, because that's not how it works. You have to take an action step, obviously. But it says, remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally, and spirit has your back. All right, so I'll leave it there. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll probably do a video for the winter solstice. I think it's the 21st. What's today, the 16th? Yeah, I'll probably do another video before the solstice. So sending you much love. If you like these videos, please like, subscribe, and share. I'd love a comment if you resonate. And I've talked to some of my subscribers got unsubscribed and weren't seeing my videos. Make sure you hit that bell so you get notifications. Not sure what's going on there, but thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Namaste. Take care.